Hi guys, welcome to Mcgriddyclubbuzz and Mutual Agreements. We're here today to talk to you about some of the things that we have coming up. Ricky, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing great. How about you guys? How you guys doing? It's a great day, right? How you doing, Mattel?
I'm doing excellent, and we have a lot of things to tell you about. First off, let's talk about this view, bro. What's up? You already know
We
we're
upgraded.
here.
We
Upgrade,
upgraded.
but it's only the beginning.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's talk about something. Honestly, like we have a lot of things coming up. I know you got episode 4 of Mutual Agreements coming out soon.
Yes, sir. We're working on that project. I have a prospect in mind. Well, we're not gonna mention who it is, but hey, episode 4 is gonna be fire. It's gonna be a movie.
Let's talk about episode 3 real quick. You had DJ Ice Cold. You had
Young Daddy Dilo. I have Mattel, Mcgriddyclubbuzz in the house. We have Bianca with Grow Media. I think
yes,
that's how it
yes,
goes. Um, it was a blast. It was a movie. We had DJ Ice Cold in the set first with the DJ plays out there doing some mix. I had
you cutting
that
hair
Dilo. I cut Dilo
in the booth.
in the booth while we were preparing ourselves for the live.
Yeah,
I mean, for
yeah,
the podcast,
yeah,
and it was a huge experience.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
great. It was great for me. Um, we talked for what 3 hours?
yeah.
3 hours
Eh,
out there. I had to cut that video so many times.
but you did a great job. I just want to say
Yeah,
congratulations. You're
thank
moving
you
in a
so much.
positive way.
Thank you so much. Now we're working with the skyline view out here. We don't only have the studio now. Now we can work out here as well.
So that means more content coming to you, our
Yeah,
supporters. We
faster
appreciate you
content,
guys.
more content.
A lot of collaboration between Mcgriddyclubbuzz, Mutual Agreements, Dare Day Club, grooming, barbershops. A lot more coming to you with artists, DJs. I just think influencers, content creators, anything you could think of. We're gonna try and make it different for you guys, so it's an environment to where you can feel comfortable coming to and knowing what to expect. All the things that we have coming to you. We have a lot of events, and tell them about Risk It All and some of the things you got coming up with that.
Well, first of all, we're going to talk about October 27 and 28. I'm
Okay.
going to be in the San Juan Beauty Show. I'm actually a judge for the braiding and cutting competition, the
Okay.
27 and 28 of October 2024 in Puerto Rico, San Juan Beauty Show. Bro, it's going to be a movie. I have a special class going on those weeks too. I'm going to be teaching braids, I'm going to be teaching cuts. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have content of all that. Later on, we're gonna add some B rolls about it. People are gonna be able to see all that experience. And well, lesson right now we have Risk It All for Feb 16, 2025. It's the first time I tell anybody the dates.
Stay tuned.
Feb 16, 2024.
You already heard that. Risk It All. And guys, like we
Risk It
just
All 2, number 2.
and let's just say one was the best. It was a great time. He's gonna come back to you, double the size. And let's talk about Floatopia, what we had going on there. We had a 30-foot floaty, guys.
Yo,
And
crazy. Yo, when I walked in, the first thing I noticed was the flamingo.
the flamingo. And we
It
had
was a
30
huge ass flamingo
people
in the middle of
on
the
this
pool.
flamingo. We're gonna show you guys, but it was crazy. I was going nuts. There was about 10 to 15 girls. Everyone was twerking, everyone was going crazy. I was just interviewing people.
For
Tell
those
them
who don't know, this was this past Sunday.
this was this past Sunday. And guess what? We got another party coming to you October 25th at Dare Day Club / nightclub. This is actually Day Club at night, which on a Friday. We're going to have a lot of things coming to you, and just stay tuned.
So what are you telling me? We're gonna be in the pool?
So it's going to be like a day club at night, actually. I don't want to spoil the event and what we got coming up, but it's a Halloween party at Dare, but the Day Club at night.
What's the date again?
So October 25th, Dare Day Club at night.
Oof.
Be there, be square. Come up, Mcgriddyclubbuzz,
Man.
for all the information. Stay tuned to the journey and what we got coming through. And you had a great time. Tell them about Floatopia and some of the other things we had. Not just the float, the cabana. We had VIP. We had bottles of Casamigos rolling out. We had Candyman helping me out, doing his thing, and he did a great job. I helped him in any way that I could with the event. Talk about what you did too.
Bro, the event was amazing. The event was great. I was out there having a vibe. Actually got to enjoy the event. You know, when we talked about sometimes we don't even have time to enjoy the event. In this event, I was actually able to lay back. Mateo had everything under control. Everything was running super smooth. Everybody was having a great time. It was Isaac Ice Cold birthday, Ian Kelly as well.
Yes,
They were
yes.
doing their sets out there. People vibing, enjoying, drinking.
Shout out, they did a great job, by the way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk to me about that Good Life magazine. What's coming up with that?
Good Life Magazine. Shout out Good Life Miami. Shout out my boy Sergio. We got a lot coming up
Shout
with
out.
this. He's actually trying to come through, so we're trying to work on something where Good Life Miami comes through and talks about what they do. So he's actually not only my friend, not only a good business partner, but he owns Fresh Press. He's got a lot of things coming up and Good Life Magazine. So I'm gonna tell you about this, right? Me and him did a little collaboration where I got hoodies, Mcgriddyclubbuzz. I got men's shirts. I got women's crop tops. Not only that, but we got a women and men's bathing suit line
Shout
coming
out
out soon.
episode three.
Mm,
Episode three of MA Mutual Agreements.
yep.
There you can see the merch. We have hoodies of my Gritty Club Buzz. We have the hoodies which we actually gift to Isaac Ice Code.
And not only that, but you were wearing it.
Yes,
Bianca was
sir. I
wearing one
was
of them.
rocking my
It was
merch.
crazy. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys just supporting me.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
not only that, but like Good Life Miami has a lot of things coming to you, not only with the magazine, but with the shop. You can get us online. You can obviously get his merch and mine. Honestly, talk about some of the things that you got too, because I
I
feel
want to
like
shout out my boy Sean Casey. Congratulations on your Barber Academy. My
okay,
boss just opened a Barber Academy which has weekly enrollment.
okay.
So a lot of kids out there that don't know what to do with their life or haven't experienced things in their life, and they haven't experienced a career in life, they don't know what to do with it. They have an opportunity to become a stylist or a
Mm-hmm.
barber. You can go every week and enroll. It's a great school, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna learn the skills that you need.
Shout out. And honestly, go see him, guys. If you guys need anything, hit up Ricky on the DMs and he'll hit you up for more
Shout
information.
out Sean Casey. Sean Casey also because he actually out here getting mentor on being an educator.
Mm.
I'm learning with him. So that's one of the little projects that I got going on in my life right now. I'm gonna later on have an braiding academy, online braiding academy for those who want to learn how to braid and cut. I'm gonna have all those videos set up for you guys. We're working on it. Um and seminars all over the place. Mateo, I'm gonna start educating all over the place if God permits.
Mm.
That's
And
my plans.
you're going to make it happen. And talk about the goals and some of the things we have coming up. My goal is to have episode 3 on Dare Day Club out soon. Look out for Candyman's interview and a special guest in there too. And episode 4 on Mutual Agreements. Shout out, coming soon. We got a lot of things coming to you guys. And
Yeah. Yeah,
not
we have episode 4 and episode 5 lined up.
lined up, ready to go. And he
Yeah.
has a lot of people just wanting to talk. So if you want to work with us, you want to collab with us, you want to come through and there's something that you can put down on the table, talk to us and see what we can do. And not only that, but I also wanted to talk about some mental health and some of the things that we've been
I was
dealing with.
about to tell you, that's I feel like it's a great subject right here. Um let's talk about the mental health. Talk
Mm.
about the mental health and what's your idea with it, and I'll talk a little bit about what I have in my mind with it.
Guys, so I don't know if you knew, but my little background, I got my BA in psychology. I was also a clinical mental health counselor in training. I saw 30 clients and pivoted before actually moving to my next degree, which was entrepreneurship, and I got my master's in that. So, talk about moving forward. I actually own a company called Mental Health and You. It's an online counseling service. It pairs clients with counselors virtually. Moving from there, I just want to be able to help people with mental health struggles. I've gone through it myself. I go through burnout. I go through things that like depression, anxiety, trauma. Everyone's gone through something like this, and honestly, like I
Yeah,
want to let you know
that's
that
real.
no one is alone in the situation. If you need someone to talk to, you can always reach out to me and Ricky. I've
Yeah.
gone through a lot of things, a lot of different situations. I've seen 17 different counselors in my life. I've been on both ends of the bat, and I just want to let you know that if you're battling something, that we're here for you. And I'm gonna have an episode coming to you soon about mental health, burnout, talking about the nightlife, and talking about grooming and kind of some of the things we go to just to
Well,
get to where we're
I
at.
got mental health events involved with it too. I was thinking a way of bettering my events and what else I could do with them. And shout out my mother. My mother, Ani Agosto. She's the CEO of AA Therapy in Puerto Rico. She's an occupational therapist
Mm.
for I think 20 years plus right now. Um, and she dedicates herself and her life every day to
Wow.
help autism, Down syndrome, all type of disabilities.
Just helping people,
Yeah,
caring
that's
for
her
people.
job. That's her
And that's
job.
awesome.
That's the
Shout
job of an
out. Shout out.
occupational therapist. So right now I'm in the works of involving her into my events because I think it's a great idea for the kids to have that experience and also adults who have disabilities to be able to interact with us and have that experience with the barbers and the whole event, for them as well. So I'm gonna be incorporating that into my event soon with my mother.
I think it's great what we have going on. I think it's great some of the ideas that you have and some of the people that you want to incorporate into your events. Honestly, like I hope not only that, but like what are some of the goals you have coming up before we kind of wrap everything up?
Man, honestly, my center goal right now is becoming an educator. One
Okay.
of the biggest educators in the industry. That's my goal and my dream
As a
right now,
barber
sir.
and as a braider.
As a barber stylist, yes, an educator for barbering, and I'm in the works of that right now.
And talk about how you make yourself different, not only being a barber, but where you put yourself in your events too. Real quick wrap up.
Man, I've been making a big change in my life right now.
Mm.
I've been making a change. I've been sober. I know not a lot of people know this, but I've been going to the gym just to keep my mental health straight
Yeah.
and be able to organize my events, work with my classes, with my students. I just have so much in my head, so many projects
You're trying
that
to stay
I need
focused.
to be focused.
Mm.
So right now I cut all the BS to the side and I'm focusing on myself, on
Mm.
my health, on me, and that way I can better the rest of it.
Well, I hope the best for you and what you do and some of the goals you have moving forward. And self care is key, and I hope the best. Seriously,
Yeah,
Ricky.
man, it's been a change to be real. I feel great. I don't, discriminate. I don't judge nobody. They can do whatever they want, with their life.
Mm.
You got to consider your health to be real, Mateo. You got to really like pay attention to everything, and that's the only way to go up.
And moving forward is key. And I think in a positive way, having a different perspective the most and kind of differentiating yourself and just having it.
Being consistent as well. I like that word a lot. You got to be consistent with everything. The way you wake up, the way you think, the way you move is gonna influence in your daily life.
Hmm.
So you got to take that in consideration all the time.
And sometimes you got to worry about yourself before anything else. And that's something I'm trying to learn, sometimes I'm trying to incorporate just like anyone. And no one's perfect. But guys, shout out to Mutual Agreements, Mcgriddy's Club Buzz, shout out to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, shout out to Miami, Florida, shout out Dare Day Club, shout
Good
out
life.
Live, shout out Good Life Miami, shout out Gecko, shout out everyone who's supporting us and doing what we got to do to get us to where we need to be in life. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna do everything I have to if it kills me. I promise you. And Ricky, I appreciate
Thank
you.
you, thank you to all my supporters. Appreciate you guys that are in touch with the podcast.
Shout out, guys. I appreciate you and all you do, supporting us, doing everything that we can. Follow, like, subscribe, do everything that you can to show us what we need to do in order to support you guys. Not only because you're supporting us, but we want to show you the content you want to bring. Show us where we need to be. Show us some of the stuff you want to hear about the clubs.
Comment.
Everything. Show Ricky what you want us to know. You collaborate. Talk to us if you want to do anything. Ricky, you got
I'm
anything to
open
say?
to any projects. Appreciate all my followers. Appreciate all the people that support us. Thank you for keeping us, on fire. Trying to search for new content, new ways to bring this uh, information to you guys. So thank you so much. Shout out Mcgriddyclubbuzz, Ricky Rich Grades, MA, Mutual Agreements, Good Life Miami. Close it out, Mattel.
Guys, like, subscribe, follow. October 25th, Dare Day Club at night. Come see us. DM me for VIP lists. DM me for tables. Talk to me if you need anything, any help. I'll give you the best deals. VIP experience, not only that Dare has to offer, but Live, Gecko, Swan, I'll talk to you about anything that you need to. Just hit me up. Don't hesitate. And we'll talk to you soon, guys. Mcgriddyclubbuzz, Mutual Agreements, out.